is Ashleen Caino from the My Best Self Project, and welcome to your daily Tarotscope forecast for today of Thursday, the 27th of December. So this is a different setup. I'm coming to you from my kitchen / dining area, but I'm going to do this live. So I'm going to pull some cards and have a look at the collective energy for today. We're going to start with the usual Angel Tarotscope, and then we're going to do some messages. I've got my Moonology deck. We've got Whispers of Love. So here we go. So just as I'm shuffling, just a little announcement to make. I am having an end of year flash sale on my personal readings. So if you're interested in like getting massive savings there on any of my Tarotscope readings, my private ones, whether live or recorded, just click the links in the description. Alrighty, so let's do a shuffle and see what we've got going on for the collective energy for today. And hop on and say hi, you guys. Did you have a good Christmas, good holidays? Hey Sarah, how are you? Okay, so let's look at the collective energy for today, Thursday the 27th of December. Okay, here it comes. Alrighty, we have renewal, the Four of Water, and ego. Okay, so interesting cards. I would say they like tie in very well for the energy right now because we're sort of in that weird slump between like Christmas and New Year. We're always a little bit lost, like what's going on with this energy, right? So that's what I kind of feel like this is about. It's very much like contemplating what direction to go, our next step, starting a new path, a new beginning. That's what this card is all about. This is the Judgment card in traditional tarot. And so it says, review and evaluate a favorable assessment of the facts, time to move in a new direction. So there's this vibe today for sure of just doing a lot of reviewing, doing a lot of evaluating. Am I on the right path? This could be to do with anything. This is a general reading, so you take whatever way it resonates with you, but this could be career, this could be relationships, it could be health, it can be pretty much anything. So the sense is that there's a lot of reviewing going on and just really evaluating, okay, am I ready to really just break free, just turn the corner, go down a new path, have a new beginning here. And this card is basically saying new beginnings are the right way to go. So it is really time to make that assessment and see what you can leave behind and really look towards taking those first steps to making change, to moving in a new direction. And I feel like that's really, this is really being spurred on or energized by this kind of Four of Water energy here. The energy of dwelling on the things that haven't really worked out, but not really looking at the opportunities in front of you. I think that goes perfectly with the renewal card actually. So the Four of Water actually says, missing an opportunity, discontentment, or boredom, open your eyes to the possibilities. So it's like we're so busy looking at like maybe things not going the way we want that we're missing the opportunities right in front of us. So renewal is really telling us to really look at everything, to weigh it all up, to look at all the options. Yes, look at the stuff in the past that we no longer want and that no longer serves us, or things that we want to let go of. Yeah, of course, look at that, but don't dwell on it. Use it to say to myself, okay, so what can I do different? Like, what can I learn from this? How can I change this? How can I move forward? Start asking these solution-based questions, being solution-orientated, and the opportunities are there. They're in front of us. That's why there's a cup here that she's not looking at, she's not seeing. So it's about really reviewing and evaluating and moving in a new direction by really taking your focus off the past and starting to be focused on the future. And this is where I feel the ego card comes out. This is just very much about being trapped in the fear-based thoughts, being afraid of change, of making the changes that are necessary. It says a false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. So it's like, okay, exactly the Four of Water here, really focusing maybe on the things that aren't working out too well and getting caught up in those fears and getting anxiety. Maybe, you know, you're in debt after the holidays. I know I can relate to that one. You know, whatever it is going on here, there's a lot of fear-based thoughts and they're preventing you from really looking forward or being solution-orientated. So it's telling you to step out of your ego, step out of your fear, take off that mask, step out of it and start looking at things from this higher perspective of what you can do to move forward. to be solution oriented, to make the change you want to do, okay? Same with this card here. And ultimately the renewal is telling you to do that. It's telling you it is time to review and evaluate, okay? You're going to come to a favorable assessment of the facts here. We're going to move in a new direction, and it's going to be so much better for you. So those are our tarot cards. So let's have a look and see what angel message wants to come out about this. We got cards flying all over the place. So again, for those of you just hopping on, a quick reminder, I am having an end of year flash sale. If you do want to have a private reading, whether it's just pre-recorded or live, there's massive savings, so you can just click the link in the description and check that out there. I know the last time I had a flash sale, it blew up. It was amazing. Okay, so let's have a look at our angel message for today. There it is, it's coming out. We have got, you are profoundly clairvoyant. So I love this card because this is really, again, seeing things from the outside, which is exactly what we're talking about here, especially with the ego card. It's about stepping back from the ego, from the mind, and actually trying to see things from the grander scheme, from the higher perspective. And that's even what's being depicted in the image in the card here. She's like stepping outside of her own world and peering into it, all right? So the message here is definitely step back from all the ups and downs and all the worries and all the fears, and really see what you can do, what change can be made, and look at your power in the situation here for making these changes in your life, okay? To prepare for the big changes coming in for the new year that pretty much we're all doing. We're all doing the reviewing and evaluating right now, right? So it says, trust what you see in your mind's eye as well as your physical sight, for your spiritual vision helps you with healing, teaching, and guidance. So whatever you're intuitively being guided to change and go towards right now, go for it. That's basically what you're being told, okay? So do this not from a place of fear, but do it from a place of the higher perspective of knowing that this is all happening for a reason, that any bad stuff that's happened in your life, it's to really try to give you a kick up the ass to like course correct and make things better for yourself. Not be that victim, but actually get the tools and knowledge from the lessons that these bad things taught us and move forward with those tools and knowledges, you know what I was saying? So yeah, look at things from the higher perspective, not from the fear-based perspective. Okay, so I am going to pull one card from Moonology just to see what message would like to come out for us today. Spirit, what would we like the collective to know for today? Oh, okay, we got two. They fell out on the floor. Uno momento. All right, so we got, first of all, it says, your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. Oh, I like this because actually the next new moon that's coming up is in Capricorn. It should be around the beginning of January, and that's very much about making brand new beginnings when it's to do with like your career, your finances, your life path, your life purpose. So really this is the time to knuckle down, to do this planning, the reviewing and evaluating, and then taking action, having those new beginnings and manifesting in this area. And then we got prosperity lies ahead. So I feel this is a very much career-based reading, new beginnings when it comes to finances, career. It can be love too, but it's basically saying here that, look, all the abundance that you're seeking, whether in romance, career, health, whatever, it really comes down to decisions that you're coming to, whatever conclusions you're making right now and how you're going to move forward in this new year. So really take the time to work out what it is you want, not looking back on the past at the things that haven't worked out, being solution oriented, looking forward at the things you want to happen, because it's saying it's going to pay off and prosperity is going to come in for you. Final card, let's get our message from the Whispers of Love deck. See what we got here. Just in case anyone does want a little love message. What is going on with my hair today? See, this is why I stick on hair bands, because it's like, tame the beast, god damn it. Put it away. I need to wash my hair. Okay, and we got, ooh, I love it. We got I love you. So it says these are very important words. So I feel the message here is definitely about loving yourself, being able to say to yourself, I love you, being able to like look at yourself and the mistakes you've made and the things you may not have done in the past. Maybe you procrastinated, you did stuff wrong, whatever it is, forgiving yourself and saying, okay, now is my time to shine. Now is my time to really relaunch myself, relaunch my life. The new year is coming. I love me. I know my worth. I know my value. So this is the time now to just really invest in me, to love me. And also, you know, if this can be about sharing love with someone else, maybe you're saying these words for the first time, maybe it's encouraging you, maybe it's letting you know that someone around you loves you. But ultimately, I feel like this is just really saying, make sure you're choosing loving words and loving thoughts as you move forward and create these new beginnings for yourself. It's very important to go in with positive mindset and not going into new beginnings expecting yourself to fail, but going in expecting yourself to succeed. Okay, so that's what we got for today. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed it, and I will get back to being very consistent in the new year with my daily Tarotscopes. I'm coming back with my weekly Tarotscopes too, and also the paid monthlies. I got a lot of plans up my sleeve now that I'm getting settled down, ready to relaunch here for the new year too. So lots of good things to come. All right, everybody, talk to you soon. Bye. Mwah.